abano yasem kese na reho you see
that Ghana
you cannot justify or quantify what has happened and I'm say unim say obi papa na ewu butala ni manu ya papa ewu ntem ni
de blue
yenim said
papa
and that form why na behwe nkwalai politics aba say na ye do bi esu ye yo ye wie wo de afintwam afikra ye npo de obi abonya namfo bi o ma be che obi kakra ofie ne twam be ko school be du baby school fees ye nu bi ye wie school ye certificate ka ho because ne de ka God papa bi enu o ye de obo ebi nim wo fa na ekọ no obi kunu abusua bi mu o mani na ekọ no on se abusua bi wo abusua bi na se wo ne the only person I say na the star na se wo na wo hwe abusua ni dawo so na wo free ma wo mabusua no nhyehyɛ ne abusua ni akọ in fact it take years na obi fufu atimi ayi asan fifi wo abusua ni abeji abusua na gina ho obi ba wo mafomba na ekọ ebi omukununom ebi ntimi nware bio ebi numu mema bi be tuti omu basabasa sa for the rest of their life nenti ayareho eba se ya na wan hwe ya yakopon ammo wan cheche wure a
na papa
enya sem papa ye mompa ya mabusuafo ne adofo a eben a asem kese ya yele ato won asibe se umben a ye ka ne se ya unhu se emre bi minu aba tiba mienu ewu oboase afi ba ko ne eyechi na me ko ayiye no oboase hababu me unim owu fufu na misun kakra na me frefe minu ama enyum munya me maame na duro se ye peja fu na we say yes ye no ni wie ye na me say se me friends ye ho kra ba fi kra na ede enti asem kese pa na aba no ye mfa mpa bo enta wo machi nanso ni asi o say ya disua ya ku ya nimu no
nyema be
on say nyema be wo esi a wo ya hwe enye because plane accident yi de say de ko buy no obi just say was it avoidable me I don't know
and you have can read me and say
you nyina intimi say ade esi ye betima a prevent ana because say de tie de accident eta itimi si na so nyoma bi wo no ma e bi a wo ye ya nke bi a intimi masa but ye na ya egu ye tie de yenim ni nti a ma ne ko ba sa ni ne asi luckily you see hu the black by recording partner share playing no nti at least ebesi no ni esi ye ni ade ni nyina no bi a record a tempeni fortuna some hwehwe mu a ebehu ne ko ba ya ma ne ko ba sa na bi a going forward no addition bi wo ma wo se ye hwe na ye bo ho ban na NDC bi wa ye hu ni sa but when migidie nso ne se ne ekoso ni bibia esi bia nso no wo
yeah
there's a spirit bibia nsi kwa migidie pa no say yes ye si ye no yentimi nkwan chese bia so mesi ya na obenten na we na ye nanso misa ogidie bi nso se bibia besi bia no ya na bibi I mean ebia wo na wonim ne enti amana basa but nchechemu wo ba bia ye nim
yeah
I say to ebo ase hwehwe ne ebo mpan ne ebisa ebetimi ehu na aboa ya ma ye kɔ yanim no ye hu kwan a ye befa so a ebia se ebi betimi ababi ebi nsa anya dey emma bio and so clearly there are lessons I will see nyina yesua ne ye bompa ne ye dey adwene ne ye ne ye dey edi akire that is where I agree with Uka to some extent say yenya ma soja fo na anya omu hwehwe mu omu de say de omu discipline nature ne nyoma na say de tie nyoma bi wo ha omu ye na enche behu be bia efiri ene say ebi anke bit ma prevent a ebit ma hwe na ebi nsansi bio because e basa e de bibia na se won nam krom kra traffic ni krom
yeah na se mi ko fie pa nam kwa isu yo
o man na butu o man sunsun adane so asofo ni kramofo ni o ma o mugu nsan panimfo a o munim from sorry bompaye bibia si it doesn't make sense
they been see that na se o man
and tosumu but yeah wo ho na uni ani a yete ye ni o be kan bi atra kan keke enso so uni mabusua ni mfie yawo ni hawa e de abre abusua ka kekan bi a wo abontin sem bi a wo be keka bu a ne baba akopɛ no nani yawo pa na beto fie no na oti abontin na wo de ye politics kekan de wo pa wa no nyankopɔ no conscience indi and that is why I also disagree with Koka. We've commented BT say Inuya Penini Apalu Ekaya no. I think the timing was even problematic. Okay. Koko farmers, you know, promise be omuko meki ya oma ni so no na bia nsu mi person omo twoma dwene ba so say koko farmers no omo kohwe na omo solve omo problem. Tabri. Ni kasa ansem say.
Na konga ni say.
Oh dabi Koka. Dabi.
So akoye doing the right thing at the wrong time.
You see, Ken. Yes, Abri. Na even sasem no kra mpo no. Enna so e. Oye humu nipa. Ana say oye e de enna so no digina so timi ka sasem no say koku farmers pese yankopon pese odi koku farmers. Promise ana say bosha ede show ma ni so no. E ma ba na dwene koso. Yen kasasa. Panimu en kasasa
incoming president
that's it
ade na ndi o kai na wo se
entimi ni apanimu no apalu wan kasa yie you should condemn it
so about the pacho
ebio
first video no ho
yes enya no nko a enya ono nko a na akakasa emfata that is on Ghanaian no nko a ya maimu so even kura unim say yesi ye kura ba fia de nkabom kura babusuam
yes ande
minu bia na one nkofo wi enu abusuani mu ntokwa eye ba yi onu kwa na be digina mu a na oka ye ho ma ye kosua ekosie minu aba na obo ase enti say asem say ba ye nkasasa ebio enye onu nko na say dem kan ye no ora Franklin Kujo asane ba wote asem okan control on Facebook say they could have traveled by road if the roads were constructed with all the money we had in the last 8 years.
Franklin Kujo.
Sebi.
Obi aso akọ school.
Sebi. Panimu nkasasa. Wa hwe na wa no kra ya akotia no. Ebre ya ewo mu nya bra ye kika kan sensem no. Na who told him say kwan nyina ye mpo a. Anko ode kwan from how ko boaso nim. Se kwan ya kra mpo a. Oman spend anya 2 or 3 hours.
Ana de no so pentuma kwa baba na djuma. Na brochiro makwa ye no accident nsi o.
Enti so kasasa.
Weja omo I was supposed to be on. Omo crofo no so. I was supposed to be on plane. I was supposed to be on no so.
Remember aketua ba ku ya ba ekui. Ene we nkami ko furu bi.
Oh yes, me
supposed to be on the flat. I'm supposed to be on flat.
Kasafi. Enu kura so chese. Na chese na de na onim se bibi besi ana. What do you say? Kasafin so you see these are on Ghanaian. Say on mine to say on my Ghana. You are mamro. Wo fie ntete say bi wo fie ntete ya kasa bi wa onka. What do you say? Because asem fie a nsem bi wo kra mpa ye mpempo ntie se panyin kra wo fie a e be fi wa nompo. Because abre wo se cheche ye ho ewre. Nade enya NDC nkwana omanya yi o. Nade omani boama na say omani boama ni abusuafo omo MPP fo. No say omani boama na ka ori ato a ho say no ya MPP ni. Ana me boa. The MPP fo abusuafo bi nso no ere ho aka. Ana me boa. Ade mutala oni namfo ni abusua omo ye MPP. Unju asem si ni o Prim Park office. Obi a no on ma minim se onya NDC ni. Kese wantima tran bo sori kofi o suinsa o se oni ura ne ye ayonko fa bo de aboa no ye nua panyin MP akwasi akwa o se
ona kan beken
board no wabra no yes
obekan
what I say enti enye NDC fo nko an no ho aka minim abibifo mpanimfo bi anansa abusuafo bi nso a mo nya NDC fo a mo ho aka ni NDC fo kwa no mo ho ahia omo maka ne enti asamba ye nkasa sa what I say munya botre hwe Sabazita Benson unto ko cho bi on Facebook wo this is really painful. It hurts so bad. The crash site must be preserved for investigation just in case someone fiddled with the helicopter. The military is partisan. Still, an investigation must be conducted.
Operations soldier for ni na campaign na stand you.
Yeah. Partisan.
Can
you imagine? Where opanyina o ma panyina yi ni so nko gina o man ni nyina na mu e wo abrochire.
We nyansaseme no ko kan ho. Oni abrofu ko hia nyansaseme.
Na ni na mo ba na mo say asojafo MPP fo mo ya asojafo nya yapam mo afiri military mu urafi.
Mo ba e ma be pam wo.
Na asojafo yapam wo mo soja. The Fourth Republic e bi kran pon see that. Aban bi aba soja ba ko mienu bi enan bi ekọ. Ebi mo tenam. Na so wo mu ba ye de. Hwe nipa wo ma afiri soja mu. Na Joma ka no so Joma Air Force officer or MPP ni no man dey ne buy omo ya no mo ya be kan sem bi even omo ka plane ni me bi mu kura ye ko form fu ba bi buy transfer because and I'm say bi mu ayon fo anansinti you see na opanimu a ye yu se ko gina oman ni nyina na mu abrochire fi asama woka
me oka say
at this time
oka say so mo kwaje see no crowd na me so be ka say
and it makes sense
tourist bibi
yeah, it makes sense
because how you maybe am come me dey bibi
say asam ne buy ko na insist nka omuma
ma obi akọ
ho
but say ade ba ko nso say e ho ne ye krase e see ye no akuafo no na ehunu ye
yeah
ansa na mo information no ko yi na akuafo na kotwa ho hia dada but mo ko duru ho no de na say nka mpam obi a
yes
na mo kondo say mo kan say ya mo kondo mo omro from kan say no mo ji ho nyina na fe
ani bre na ba
na fe motu mbo ase
yes
esenka asojafo no kura da owura mu ho the whole night ebo ho ban se mo na mo pepere mo ho se mo ye bibi e be ya mo benya vital information bi e be boa
investigation box no the black box near recorder na ya na share play mo se ne nya se kura ende ya nshi oh nti luckily say omko ya omhwe ya omko say bi mko akofa obi mu watch hu obi mu race watch kura omfa any I didn't go be who no time ya
assemble.
So that was a mistake, but say e been to ye that nti ba sa na eni so yeta nti moving forward no be a addition bebam hwe ye ni an nuansam chuni madam for pa no so no kabra bo bi answer okocho bibi so onipa odasani was able to purchase 1974 helicopter for a country like Ghana.
Me hu na me kwatwa say politicization and me bijan ho because how can that company say otwere sa
planes here you know abai na kotoy
na mama said the man say no onim
you see so why the rush
no
to apportion blame
ade say a lot of people are in government who don't read about position now uko abemo so you updated with everything about government too say na be ya uko gina baby ni ebusa wa sema anything here report in this no it was a gaff Peter Mendas
hey ebio ye hwa adisua asema ba ne de obia ntimi enka enhwe fon en soso ya de asem bone asem kese ato oman a wo se nyina ni bre solity abompaye se nyankopon so mfa ye bone ncheye no hu ye mobo ma ebi science bio because ekania na aka ehwene hwe eba yi oma eka omu anya ni tifo nkwa no mu hwe omu ebi hwe MPP fo ebi hwe omu nye sebi abusuafo no krampo ebi kra omu nye NDC fo nkwa nti abai aka obia nti asem se ba na o se ebompai eboa na o chichiru ye nyina ewre ehwe ma asomdwe ba. My last point on this case, that's lessons going forward. I think President Mahama must show leadership. What you say?
Yeah.
Asem na aba no, e asem kese. Yenim se unse ebi mo wa oma awi na bi ben papa. Yeah, yenim se o. Ne ayesi ne asem kese. But eno nche se abase no, or say ojai no said it ya. He must show leadership. Me feel say sabre. Because program na no mo kono. Na e galam say me boa. Say kan topic on ye be ba so me boa. Good. Ose ba na kon declare state of emergency wo galam say site. As na me expecting can even his speech now. You can so no mind be kasa no. O kan wie na maybe ye too late. Maybe 15th year anywhere. Because going forward ye nhwemu de. Nanso ne na adwuma na dia na nko mko akoye nam so a we ni baaye no. E die na ya fa ho. Because ade na mko ye no. Na enya de a ebi nsi da community mining.
Yeah.
Aba na ya. Almost in a way they na different because there is skills training be whatever it is no. Show leadership. Because sekana galam say kono akona nima na say enya de ye hawa. Senka ebi anko ba say minister be too free has o mo ko akohwe akọ a lunch be etisa.
Peter home so kakra ho. Na yenko tamale.
Yes.
Godon wo ho. Say ho na mu chala free.
Oh yes, fantastic.
Na yen hwe say de tamale nso asem no baaye no.
O ma fa no.
Eniema esi ekro. Godon what yen kan?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Hona mu tisen.
O nyame adom ahoden wo ho. Musumo hu ya metum keje sa ahoden wo ho.
Sa. Ayi na tun kakra.
Wo pe na ana wo teacher pa atwa na wo pe brofo bi. Cordon. Cordon.
D-O-N. Cordon. Good.
Cordon. Ose bo mo the barrier be mo da ye na
ho. Robin. Matters for no. Matters.
Na eyim sinema course no ukua no na hadwen na on say enkemofo si de musi ehu ewu ene o mun sisi ewu ho de how mo kakra pa ne de pa de sisi no ya be pere se ke de pa ba ko pe ene nkeye fa si be mutala Muhammad orabula exam komisi but akwakoye nipa enwoche a ade afra no ye ne ha mo kaka se se nkeye ba ko pa nkomo wie meza ko ma kata da chi e ba be betwe bia the 40 days no my de keka ho no a ye ne ha adwen akra na o se mutala Muhammad so waye member of parliament e wo two constituencies e wo haya I first one way MP wo Nanton nto holo ko 110 yes and we lose ye and oba friend say Tamale Central it is a hand member of parliament into no even though one is we member of parliament now for Tamale Central no was I former member of parliament for Nanton into even he take as Ghana food na ye there nanso no Nanton constituency e the Tamale Central for so there o le bo muslim pa eti eyade haji nipa bebre di hu nkomo na utiti mu a se de nipa make insensitive comment no haji na ye besre pa se omo afri mu bia wa buhia obia wa adofo se so deni obia wetima a pass through the ranks aba pilot to the extent they say a helicopter is all man defense minister team okay deputy national security coordinator team ye ni bebre ka ho unko wani ma ma unkotwi obehwe na busuafo ebi kwale ma me kwa enkwan po de bi wo hwe no wa bresa mo babedu ha obehwe de bike tuwe na wotiti baabi na wo kan sem very insensitive comments aje in fact enra no ni made me reading baby say a lot no tell about that version of
and it you
that's what I'm also
oh so me person flow into my reading no
enra me reading baby say pilot no na bushafo mmienu edike within 5 months ni nuaba na free mu first ye ni nuaba ma wa yesofo na esi no ewu Mississippi June ye na wono nso aba be free mu enuafo mmiensa na free mu within 5 months eti bushafo no sa wo kwa kana wan ase ye a na bushafo ni di ya de intervestre o man penyin so appeal to dia wo tubo monefo no na otu akura so especially omo NDC fo a omo social media fo mo photo se basalo omo nyai na obi a ho nto no ni nyina ye nsumum edu se yi ne bad ya ye yi ne akromoti kama and that's be ha ne die on se kise be pese ya kan mamu a e ka obehu tuntum pa de wa na momo no according to koma media no enkebofo che se omo no omu su colors emfa and signify say be wani abre se will be free mu a ifita akwa obetumi ase tuntum obetumi ase je law obetumi ase nti won se de hu tuntum wo e wa but make just say be ye akama mu ba bi dia kabu hu tumpa but anu bi e ko pate ko fu di yaw di are ho
all right
it be see ya
godon ya be do ase
kache ko kaze a won to no bo
why matia my country no asamba ya won to no bo
asamba wonya botre
yo mati edo ase nyame nshira o Everything for God in a Sarubidia con na etene kan o tamali na ono so atwa de ekoso ho mfoni kakra kire ni tipi to aso
na kwame o case pa ba tire echi wi a asem kese ato yenti me mpese me kan wasem sisi ya na obi a ono also open communication director na say na obe communicate dia na wi a ye bebo ne yempa o de eno asem
di yempa na waka
eh ope to media o say ahonrase ne wadwuma
se baby obe do wase agodu ene sisi no better for am wafa
godo dia no
we are Charles Makati me chiao na me won so me no case but we dey me wi a now nim me to aso no enti ensese dey politics because kuka ya otuoyi o MPP ni mapapa ubekum na buso me NDC for asam to na ubehu bakom se NDC ni bi esu badwuma won te ase nti asem base a na ensese yesoso na obi su start say o de be kan se me hunu ni nsem ehia we should all condemn the person na yen culture na yen nyoma bi yen fan morning kai say masa so ebu obi a bi da kra ampa entwam me last one na me make ya na kabde masama ba wiye the point I made said the president Mahama must show leadership me try say unim say President Mahama is in a very unique situation because he say you know last time no we na me boy even though there are rumors so by the artism what I say nti going forward no President Mahama on here obia votes he's not going to be on the ballot again nti he's in a very unique situation to take decisions bia onsuro actually say you better abetia me going forward even though as a politician no nadwen was say the political party the NDC be one nadwen kakra but we share in the past politician normally no President Mahama there enyo 8 years no so mu say o call 4 years no lose yi no kwatena afia 8 years nti adisua bebre na aba ehunumu ni suamu bebre na wire wahu nti going forward no me feel say he's in a very unique and perfect situation say on sister here bet my day aba ye man because Rollins enya ne sa Kufuor enya ne sa Akufuado enya ne sa ono pe he the former president am nipa Yakupon abdom no sa you know to go back
and
learn and come back again ubeye o man panyini na o lose here and nay giving opportunity to President Kufuado, President Kufuor and said Rollins they were I'm sure so there are a lot of things are common day omunye
am sabe bi pa
what I say me sure say no be one man no munima am for the structural because when him your mind said yet no your nature there's so much dishonesty and sycophancy so what to me say ni papa betima hwe ni maka no kure mada
nana nyam kwanda
na wo kakra wo be ka kombedu
kombedu kakra
yes So President Mahama is the only person not tour or experiences now for some reasons you or coffee who say the nipa atie nipa su when your opportunity as back what I say on here will be a vote a bill going forward what I say and so he should be in a better position to control the hawks uko political party BM and eko BM bunya 1 or 2 bi one ma say amfanche pa yentua weka yenya opportunity we ma ye money we aye say yenya omu bi what I say bebre wo political party BM and aban bi aban so am take opportunity to misbehave those hawks within the political parties. They do all sorts of things against individuals. Ebi mu okra omo personal battle, personal scores. Tell me am TSC am mini Charles McCarthy. Se ko ba se o chine bi minya tumi ana me nipa bi nya tumi a me ben na. Me person me dey be punish Charles McCarthy because my friend the last 1 month one fan. Okay. And then I send me to say wo hu. What I say? So sad no we yen mu. Enti so ye ma panyina na ye panyimu a no wan hwe ya control individuals omo wo sa adwen se manya tumi mi be punish mi nua metre mi nua bibi kakra esa ade ebio ono ne o ma panyini so asofo a omo man mu ani di na chi support ne pa to washa what I say enti enye no nkwampo the Muslim community they voted for him. In fact, Usha vote from it's unprecedented. At least something Nkrumah Nenya such support. The Fourth Republic there. One is even second term crying support no. The first time they're not and they Richard Rollins. Richard Rollins. What I say because Parliament na and go the second term no cry when 96 Usha MPP Omuha Rollins papa. This is the last thing I'm going hands out and make hands. So comment women no parliament. Oh, Rollins and Hunamani. What I say? So President Mahama is in a very unique situation to unite the country. What I say? But again, we need power. It looks like we're losing control. I'm a hawks, no. This is not the first time I go by election. To trust MSC. What I say? From Talensi, Akochia, those 6 polling stations. What I say? Chiriponi, Ayawasu West Wagon. It's a Abodam Semkwa, AC and by elections. What I say? So, with this history, having been given an opportunity in a very unique situation, former President Wakwa Waba at the Shia Software support to Nipa Ghana for support. Look, remember. And yet NDC supporters in Kwana Chwabama President. The decision for MPP supporters not to even go and vote. It's a vote for President Mahama. Because I one Coca Echo ye Osiakan. I'm supporting so we am him ko to aba. And then I'm saying Coca may take over. And there are even MPP businessmen business from Pennyfo be crap and no money happy. So I'm got to abatia MPP. So MPP be what I say? And this endorsement when you know about President Mahama, no in your opportunity. He should be in a better position to control the hawks and unite the country. What I say? In the Ekoba say also a national prayer and Thanksgiving service. Independence. I was so happy. Fantastic program. And I'll hear the theme of the program say reset, reflect, and review for national prosperity. Research, reflect, and review for national prosperity. Me can't say me am the basis so be the mass be we say going forward no. He should take the country, he should take control the hawks and unite the country. Okay, but it's not backed by actions. Now I'll demonstrate that to you very soon. Now you mean say Breneko.
Oh, the say na dey me nu nko
Alaji ba. But na my but say koko ne because ebi o say any prof Kyoka.
Prof enu be kasa.
The team of the national prayer and Thanksgiving across the country no. Now reset, reflect and review for national prosperity. And you fly no mean a person. to say Cardinal Texas.
Apia Texas.
Cardinal Bunny kakra. Oh, eba.
Who you Roman yo?
Many cooking.
And I cook and see.
But I'm the cook at Oyashi. Or say, go for you or more money will be home here. No more.
I'm going to mean
I saw them copa. Because he had a gram because we go to St. Peters.
Ah,
hey.
And Messanco. But yes, all your DNA.
Yeah, could there be a.
What I say? It's not my dream saying a national prayer and thanksgiving and with the team because okay, reset. What does it mean? To start afresh and I'm who ye bibia so me phone me say me reset here. Who ye bibia free so no I start bibia foforo and I'm reset no.
Be bibia free so. Na bibia.
O man start foforo. 2 reflect.
Ubum kompa kwa hwachi.
Ahwe fumso ne bone and I'm nyoma kwa so enye ene ayi ni nyina.
Ye di anko yi nyina no ahu.
Fantastic. And now baby dampa and nobody fufu.
Good. Thank God.
Oh num sanka me to be ba kokra kan.
Me say me nam unya ayi
fruit juice.
Non-alcoholic ayi bi na ba no. Ya da wato akese mu no.
Hallelujah na. Mpense.
It's a pure heavens money.
Me to be am alaji so me fa alaji be be sia wa be to be aka. Good. What I say?
Yeah.
Review and I'm and then renew. Oh, she so be fa kwan papa.
I know I kwan foforo so. O ye no foforo.
Yes. That is the meaning of the team.
Kwan fon no a ofa so no san
fa
so.
Na enye no. Intisa ban bi ba dada. Na oyi amanfo e wo adwuma mu a na enye kwan papa so. O ba oto aso.
There be.
Oto aso. Aban bi bai. Na oye bibi boni wo judiciary bi ankoso. Na judge bi fancy pamo judge bi kura mpo a. O ba misrawo. Oto aso.
Yes, obi fum kuma, obi mfum.
Fantastic. So why is President Mahama not uniting the country? And then control control the hawks within the NDC. Why?
See,
workers are ye bi edino. Uba no, what be ye do crown pa a chance edi efre adwuma mu. Are you not dividing the country? Now we na ko juna say mom empire. Ofi say you benya unism. Do empire. Yeah. Yeah, what Roman there ye the komu no ye di pass ye adwuma. In fact,
I mean so me Roman makobida.
Answer.
And I'm Roman from Canada.
No kwasara pasa na ukopie baby we.
At the age of 17 and son Mrs. Sorry.
What kwasara?
My village catechist there.
Oh. Village catechist now we are powerful so. Then now wakopie baby wakopie that's brefie. Brefie.
Mati.
What I say?
Yeah.
Do Bible. Solid. Do share even the charismatic crowd. Bibi obi no bomba. Come say mum we nyina Bible and I remember because do Bible e wo wait soon wo mu chain individual prayers. Even though individual prayer is equally also good.
What Bible like say do mpaye no. It me ya niam bebre.
Enti say opamu obi afri na dwuma mu ya fa kwam bone so unjustifiable means so opamu obi. Now you obi adi ya can you bring sa nipa no on board say mom paye na yen sanctify ye man ya na anya dwuma what I say so niasi e ya de bone ye bom paye maybe nsibio rade for ye bone nche ye bom paye so chichire wo ma asamatu omu ewre gupon hu omu mobo enyi obuafo emra ebio. But going forward, President Mahama ain't taking control. Omani hiyan paibo. Omani hiyan kabomu. Who share the national Thanksgiving mass in empire as some of President Mahama can say, let's build bridges and not barriers. What does it mean? Young fire whom bonny and the enche. Niyan kabum. Anamewa. Today na meet me family Charles makacho wa me boni nche no
na le wa we de wa yade
na enunti
we de ache no
say wo dwen say me ye ni bi nanka hwe by election yakwa ya buru amanfo boni akoso in any case why issue statement say nya hwehwemu he wrote a letter to the former IGP no copy of the letter no wa ha Dampare requesting say Dampare nya hwehwemu na on sanctioning oma di bone ewo I also West Wagon anamebwa owie aban we ba ye nso new IGP ni ba ye no otoa so ewo hwehwemu no say any signed by Callistus Mahama doctor and onye doctor your doctor Callistus Mahama requesting dear Dr. Dampare the IGP then 10 January 2025 so onye hwehwemu na on hwe say obe review the electoral security arrangement no na nkoba se ebi ensa anye dey emma bio na omudi sa bone no yem punish omo nti ede na ebisa akoba ablikuma north na eno de up to now the president has not said a word about it
just na ba na was
not even a word, not even condemnation, not even condemnation. At least symbolism. The president should come out and say, "Oh, I did wait there. Would they say oh them come out and condemn?" What I say? Don't say police you moon and I know I was in relation to the some trouble and not condemnation of how I Yakubu name Lloyd Brian Bro omono. Ne kwanya omofa. Nti resetting review national then renew for national and on say you better anya national security task force on ma kwakwo be doing election and no yen kamom o mani dear pin yeah we should love one another and President Mahama you are in a very unique situation unsa anko election bill for last time what I say why a president prayer former addition bebre na wanya here obia you don't even need your party even though party know you cannot be ungrateful to them omana hyewa ni monyam my penfo na powerchi civil society organizations to support them that President Mahama you say aban bia ba onya bisa am say be MPP 2000 abra na omo fight the Rollins 92 military the dictatorship no and then you that unism from the civil society organization supporting opposition party against the incumbent this time the all in unism civil society organizations supporting incumbent
I mean say the entire me mean try no the entire me who say yes answer 1992 the na woka no na ye organic civil society organization from pem na support but this time around who say ono ankasa towo no no mbedi nachi nti won fo mo nya hwibio
David
me say that sana me hu no
me no nya dwen
sa dwen de obi awa de
yes
me hu say oto na say wan towo no a e ye denti no ba akonwa so ensemu na wo ni na aban die nyina civil society no obi aye din
no bisa see say omufi say oba in chair too and so
na bonnet ya ma bonnet time e bretentin
only bonnet you should drop
sa ntoka so oba in chair na say
open nipa na asem pa o see kwan no so o start say all conchain
no so no watch no
we never supported it but what him they are say most of the civil society organizations na suffer ni bi o ha individuals ni bi wo personal grudges even the Bible say menya you should not hold grudge omo personal problem personal issues with some people in MPP ne abandada nti akoba say no
nani age
it serves them right but it is wrong omai no sunsum and support to sa we need to move forward what I say said on one kind no in his speech said let's build bridges in fact President Mahama West or kind or say we should be honest or say young cans and summer or say let's use words that heals not those that hurt na bandit TV radio so
can see one carry
then you call him to order because you are the sitting president he's your own appointee he's not just a political office holder or party or ben or inferior so President Mahama sama aba no nya sem papa nya sem de minim say you are hurt sumadu because nkofo bi o mawu no e nkofo a wodo ebi wa wodo omo da wakoma so this is the time. Unite the country. Call people to order. Going forward. Nipan say hey. When the HM when be aba enchem ko. Na said you can national Thanksgiving no go back. When the proper reset no. Reset ye. Boni bi akoso dada na enya HM no. Enso so. Oma ye yi oma di bi a enya ni ma bi akoso ne ye yi no. Say onye political appointee because me feel say aban bi buy and oma appointment by political appointment whether deputy director PR whatever near here wa kra aban buy now so wa resign your conscience oh yeah dey e nipa boni sem then the ompam a so ompam what I say but workers obu okro to abama ya fa na djuma o aban dada bi mu we dey emphasize for na djuma even on the 6th January find a way ebiasi pen ekọ enye pekwa bi so fa ne hye baabi no nya bibi ndidi no mo papa mo man no na we bibia support ne mra eno sa no be ka say we should all yen kan sama ehilia obia be support obia be jiwadi luckily asofo yi support o eni ommo mpa ye enkogina wonu nko keka nsem say ufi said in kabumba na wie na wo action no ne ye no party fo no mo ye nyina anya ma bone na wo to wo hwe wo mo ma bone bi because wo nkasa na wo hwe the same way we are condemning Apalu we must also condemn Franklin Kujo and Sita and others
and you kwabna
kwabna bo bi answer
and I'm going to say I'm trust I'm say politicization no and I'm the media no sa
but I say my last point okay I think say a brains will do sa soldier for koto omuni oma and say babontene soldier for and at national security say ekobase e be hia say omo beto omo akade ni omo ni omo yusu ni ade wo madwuma ma beboa ma omadwuma koso a we shouldn't politicize it. Say, the last time about Parliament, kind about the state of helicopters, yen plane, okay, from Gulf Street time, I think 97, 98 or so. One is years okoto Gulf Stream, then PPD politics, and you can say dia Benjamin Bre, men people cassette TI, before time. Na president Kufokwa no on to say ono a ba be yusumpo enso NDC for gina ne konso in fact it will be MPP for be kra ambo fi say 4% MPP lose because of okwa to play because of politics are enu anu NDC for the year nti president most buy no unum say arrange no sesa no because now the pressure and the politics no na nye konso sa bedu baby na President Akufo-Addo person Okotobi ansana wako. Go and check. I think 2021 or so, 2018. Go and check. Comments. Insensitive. Just say. West and someone nipa kantiano. And ne. Start playing your kunyasi. Them say yes to 4 2015. Emu 2 asay. Bako they say they call Boko. How are they? Bako ya kano. And one will be a use sa. And then so akoye you. And they say Ghana. Nanya ni wo say ye pe plane pa dia kwa brochire. Say emfa samples of a year abayin kona enye ntem no mo test ni hu. Na o ma mo yen kramofo no mo de esi o mo ntam ntumi akwa nkosie o mo a. Yanya bi. Jise private man. Ura Ibrahim Mahama. And I didn't plane bedroom ye. My yetimi ko akoye sa test na ba enye ni wo enti Air Force na yate na ya fa nipa ti omo ka na omo to no adwuma be na o so mo ye omo adwuma ne sai
akandi ni ho mo de adwuma
unika osma kofa driver unika o osma fa driver mi tia nika does it make sense because ba say yenko to bi mam say obi be di enti na ya kasa ne tantan akansema be ma nipa sore tia nipa crop so okono okokoto ene ye bae nta TUC Ewurade Nyankopɔn. Yee. Ewurade nkasoro wa.
Sane kasa asembeba.
Ene. He used to say, "Yanko top plane, na yanto helicopters papa, ema o mine no."
Ana de ye.
Nyankopɔn nkasoro wa. That's bre.
Edwase abisa for movement television ni wontumi radio so ene de Ghana ntijumadi bre wona memni. Ya fabre ahwe. Ya nanu kuada esi ya. De oye ni nyina abre oman Ghana de hye nwotwe. Takrope omnyina afemu ahwe mo nkwa ewo atore nchemeti semu. Ye twaso ye koya nim no. Ya nhwe
1 minute before I'm the Prof Christopher but 1 minute where set. Me message no. Unim. Me printing but am pese me ko ho. Hwe because asem ato ye na nyasem papa yen se ye justify bia asem ato o man no ye serious. Say busuya ahwere omo adehye ne aye no. Nikwa say ye di nsem bi wo ho a ye di nsem be frafra at this time. What you say? But set send me say on me adwin to some extent. But or disagree with the fact say sometimes no obi eye bone a so man hu so why bone na the bone a vigilante MPP buy no de ye you know NDC for no aban asesa omuso nyom bisa
na say eso hu sa ba ba sa asesa enti se ka se yenyen bisa dia ne be
set ya te why
enti se set
ya dia
see that's not the way to go
set
o na se
da bia yen sa ba bia
advice no dia man ya fa that time will come who do what is
different can na make am asem na dey
message na buy na ya te
that's the freko yen ka kokwa asem na yen kwa asem because when I was coming to say me wo file bi wa ha of MPP now move victory.
Yeah.
How MPP supporters December 12th MPP supporters take over Temamoto way. Mo bi sa MPP take away toilet omko sizi wa shama. Mo bi wa han Flagstaff House.
Eno year be ya.
Oh
2017
MPP buy no. Me pesa me go back but me ma event MPP buy bar so Flagstaff House money course so youth NHIS ni man ma but I can tell you say me another file ha must compile here NDC buy akoso
NDC for the MPP for the to ho
doubled
it just say MPP for the
or if like quadrupled of Nyoma akoso the last 7 months against Nyoma MPP time AC
because I do start from Professor Messi winning election
2009 the famous Professor NIA boss Professor former NIA boss Professor
onye MPP one five PP for you
one can say
ya said the nkofo de buy the defending nkofo and ya law you didn't come me ham hombo
Mahama Professor Atefua only no but the okano it's not accurate it's correct but only Professor Atefua where be and President Mills because they want to know because on share the vision any event it is CC then people are almost better also but I'm saying that the happenings now besieging of state institutions post-election violence coalition centers attacks
to
the extent say electoral officers cannot even come out and say Omba be declare who say they come na black man off because you know electoral officers say show for the life of threats
Entina Brickman for my answer.
What
because Omunim say MPP winning, but Obama our no so we are
Omanim locking up of offices. Unwarranted raids, seizure of properties, looting of warehouses.
And this is
it's unprecedented. I brain why you become. But the bottom line is that I'm saying set President Mahama and Kupo a man unprecedented victory. All maybe what I say. It was to some extent also here a man opportunity. Civil society organizations, pastors, Muslims, group leaders, opinion leaders, chiefs, the support of President Mahama No, it's unprecedented. So he's in a unique position to change things, to change the narrative.
Dear President Mahama, you need to come first say. You say President Mahama support now was when you feel civil society, pastors, and organic. The oil, you know, and I'm hunsa because they organic. But now say, the way you pass support to me, and your mope, if you come support to me, some you be so many money.
Now, yen jai say kotonyo mama and soldier for politicization yen jai. Until the master mean say, President Mahama, it's not too late. Take charge of your government. Talk to your hawks to stay out. Calm down. Now you go back to in some kind doing the national thanksgiving and prayer. Now, o man nyina ya say o man sika. E de ye no. Say yam build a united country. Ye for your born in che. So bia e bibi kwa na enye na waba. Empamu ni nkwani nkofi ma ne mfa ya wo nko. Ko kasa ntia o man no. Obi ye serious service ama service to the nation. Ye twem de twem. Asoja fo am ko ye twem. But whatever it is no, yan kan humom. Na fe yensa emompaye ebio. Me gidi danko de ebo ne beche am yehu. Ye wo se ye no man asumdwe abam.
All right, Pia, ebedo ase ebusuafo betwem dwumadi ane ye ebre wo na no payi e wo movement television ni wontumi radio so. Ya hwe nneema akoso asan a anasa to renchema ato man Ghana. Na afi ya hwe ensema nkrofo keka efa ho ni ye ekoso a yenuam no so akabi afa ho akyekyimu Peter dia nantim bebre dia nyenenye nipa bi udi obi achi ahwe abekwa kansema ense kan nya nsem bia ne ka ne brebia
yes
brebia ne asema ye ka no ho nti yeda abusanfo so ye toa so ye kwaye koko no so na otwe ye wura mu duada no de asema kase e beto Ghana ha ye kwan a mampani Mahama ne NDC fo afaso abuku kwakuafo na Prof Kill yeni abema Daniel kweku onde koku adwuma de otesami a wonimu pa enti yene no ebetwetwe nkomo kakra na ode afem na yahwe se de asie yi a koku akuafo afi de omu twa adwui ne kwan so ano Prof Kill ana mo tsan me pa cho Prof am say you know entumi ye gina so na yensa enhwe
obaye bawo
maha emfa yinmunti yenhwe na yenye ne yie na fi ontumi emremu na ma san ya wo musuti ne fie no wo mutiti fie no mususu entinka Prof ve what yenka Prof Kill peace mami na ma mema ko kan hyase ebra mi ne Prof Kill ehwe no na yehwe koko no so edie kakra
o me mo pa de ka we insensem na pop up wo your friend is saying hospital 10 no asem na me pese me busa ho nsem pa
hospital ben
tragedy by
yes
about 20 say President Shebo say obesi hospitals be me ama Assemblies of God
yes
and our tumi aye
o say any individual what ne pay kura the last month and it's not an issue
it's not an issue or you see hospitals no time no president and as you see when ex-president and now no president currently I didn't see nancy and we a issue any cathedral difference be no ana cathedral na ye henkup
na say cathedral ni there
onye sika no we no this year cathedral na ye den me and defending no maybe me and defending no say Assemblies of God bigger than Ghana. Assemblies of God taxpayers money near the Assemblies of God expansion.
Oh no. No. You see, okay.
No. Then
Assemblies of God never said you the mining sika ne ko see churches.
Mama
see no eden.
Yeah, Peter come in ya adwini. Ye beba ho. Yeah, you cook e kan me ne ya adwini. Assemblies no see sada no. Ye beba ho. Mama ne prophet.
Na do oka so be na tam o eden.
Na you afrim. Yam kwa homan so. Yam kwa homan so ne Prof Kill enjutun komo. Prof Kill. moka ho bi kura na Prof K ye connect yam connect. Prof K. Yen semo. Odina sonso emfa.
Ebi a wo bluetooth.
Prof K. Oh, I connect to her come.
But phone so am say new.
Me phone so phone papa. Yes say na me go don kasa ye. Prof K. Em say ukwa asem na ye be kan ha manfo bi. Dem nkoso ye be say aba.
Me argument ni say yenhwe time frame. Eye November no share bo. Say adia opeso ye mo omunie. Oba aban mu no enye 8 months ni. 10 sorry baako do. We see affiliate mu nyina amame. I am not against it. But I am against the principle say or what's our moral rights criticize the cathedral. Asem o kan ni de no quantity. Nanado, former president Nanado or kaso basic cathedral. Cathedral ni I'm sorry no difference be in the womb. Otusu rich church say Osiama omo. Your man in the Osiama. So why did Ghanaians and NDC and John Dramani Mahama will issue a cathedral home? But you are using a taxpayers' money to help Assemblies of God in expansion. And you're wrong. And you're wrong. Yawaha ena on Felix Ofusukwachi ebekache say omukwa akosi chip compound. Yewo agenda 111 na ye complete ya ebetumi enya impact as service society. President Onyesika wo hin 8 months DC hospital. She region baby ACC hospitals no. Na ka chem say enya politics. Yenhwe baby ACC hospitals no, ni enka chem say enya politics. And then the same person baby jina ka che say yenya baako. No. Say do lusu no ope ahunto ana baby edu na edin mana, then he calls for unity. Who rally behind and who nail you in the back? She nkrofo ye yi omedi. She nkole omuwu ye. She normal ekuko so bebrebe. Die no kafa ho.
Amen san try kuka. So menya Prof K. Okay. I feel my chest. Prof K.
That's bro.
Very good. I am mistake. And a man of bass and fetch me.
I said Coca Kai so one I'll be
mistake. Young quite Coco and send some ya SCC ye with your Juma or your dear Chirano. Dear, I buy any acquire for a dinui. Who is saying?
That's where my men are saying now. I want to come and punch your mighty for near for an opera or mutia now more. Na me mechanic say obi kan as e mo se baby awrade nanim nti mechanic say ba ne kokko nsensem na ye ebo na aban no e de bae na no kra nyame anim ni anka so wo hwe nyame anim no aka no kra ebo na anko de bae ne de e bia da anko ma ho ode betimi aya ano no nanso so wo hwe nsem bia ya kane na wo de ba be wie ebo ya abai so na obi sa say omo kasa asabre no enya bia omo wo himfa asabre ma me from kakra ne enhwe se da wo kai campaign time a yete yewra samsina hi yete yewra kopoku a omo kwa abonche ko kasa akuafo ne se nanado koko na oton a ono famu mienu na wama akuafo no ba akopɛ nti omusika na aka no ewo nanado ho na nkese se nanado ene MPP abani koko boss abre no etimi tua 6,000 to 7,000 Ghana cedis edema akuafo no asebe enso so hwe mu a omanka so omukata omode ba ejuada a ya announce koko no e ka kire wiase nyina se abre na ban no kokoton koko no $4,850 per ton ena oma akuafo no $3,100 per ton inti na eda di pefe se asema yewra ekopoku ni yewra samsona hi ekojina baby kan say nanado atesi kanimu miensa ena ono afa mienu no amakuafo no ba kono na enye nokre again eno so sign that the pepe says na enye nokre because abre ni no so omukọ na omo ye campaign na campaign ni so abre no 4 days ubon si ave internet so ni applicable hot $10,000 $11,000 $12,000 $9,000 eno ene ebo ana omo pese omode ma akuafo ni nyina hu se abo no na yeton cocoa no na mum aban ne entimi ento cocoa no mu emfa mom that's very do that no me kan me come we are seeing na ate say the lowest cocoa increment yenya 2011-2012 the 5 cedis at 200 cedis so ebenya 205 Ghana cedis na 2.5%. Na MPP ne se to cocoa bo ni ma da bia percentages me nu na ya eba first percentage eba ne se Ghana ye konya na international market no what percentage ne dey ma akuafo no eno na di kan the next percentage ne se abodada na ya wo no ene bo fufuro na aba no eno no percentage increment no eno so ye sen eno so sabo nti da bia se to cocoa mu a ye nya percentages me enti se ohwe mu ada se bra se men se wada je na mintuetu a afefo ne atifo aso 8 years of NDC one Professor Mills current president John Dramani Mahama ebra oba affairs and that 8 years ni nyina aboma NDC 375 Ghana cedis and a cocoa bonus so for 8 years 8 years of MPP Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Dr. Baumia Omutimi de 2,617 Ghana cedis and at the two cocoa bonus. That data we achieve for intro Nemfans war. It is a Ushama even the year, but be a problem shall say free the year 2023. And now ya took cocoa move from 800 cedis at about 1,308 Ghana cedis. And no, and you say the Barber took cocoa the year 2024. That's a the year 2024 no and the aka 2 months ama yetimi and the main crop season and you pay who say nkofo smogel cocoa nkofo hoard cocoa and abani say even though you dey come price from 800 to 1,308 Ghana cedis here but for the purposes of more papunti you sign to cocoa bonim you sign proja bonim from 1,308 Ghana cedis at about 2,070 Ghana cedis. And no, and I had for 2023-2024 cocoa season every year. And fair and son about 2024-2025 cocoa season. And no, and yes, I put a boning at the core 3,000 Ghana cedis from 2,070 Ghana cedis to 3,000 Ghana cedis. And son at 2 months time. And on there, advocacy between for the purposes of election. I buy a 1,600 Ghana cedis. I signed a ton of cocoa. So a money baby do 3,100 Ghana cedis. Into that, so Osha a boy a dao CCA. Maka Nejoada and MSN Subium say, Cocoa yet 10 from September. She said I bind that and say 1 in October, Bima or in September. From September, I be do somewhere April no. That cocoa no, and on Nebuanco, and a main crop season no, and on Abaneso Nebuanco. Cocoa yet in a light crop season no, Okotonwa, yet discounting by 20%. It is all cocoa the same farmer, or turn cocoa at a certain price in a certain month. 1 month later, no, Sanka the cocoa name on one Casason Fan International Market, and now you'll be Nasa born because you're discounted a year born. It is a see a beshin and couponing near Canocra, young Canocra. Nitia Cocoa Boss you. Our says, animal we are in Timinia Bocassin as a result of a certain rollover contractor or mobile betoye. Obisa, categorically, Obisa Obi. Obisa Obi and Yabia and Sana 2025 no. Not what the rollover contract be or Ghana Hana. I am a seminar will be Timisha Yankupon in Soka say one bisa that voice no the Kasai. That's a Mikuta a document go ha. Where you Ghana, where routers. Where June 12, 2024. Routers. Now titan in it. Ghana to delay more cocoa deliveries as supply crisis worsens. Now me ba be kan the first paragraph no ema atifo ahu ebi e kwana me de ma no be ende okay that's right so the first paragraph now or say the world's second largest cocoa producer Ghana is looking to delay delivery of up to 350,000 metric tons of beans to the next season due to poor crops. That's right. But ya catch there say na yente rollover contract Meanwhile, the projection of Reuters International, and not quite 350,000 metric tons. But at the end of the day, we're able to roll over 333,000 metric tons. And yet the first time I hear who been it. 2014-2015 cocoa season. 2015-2016 cocoa season. Abane ba no. Now there was rollover. Cocoa ye kwaji iskasi ye koto ye ntimi and deliver. Inti abanda dane ba no. Oba betu $280 million. She ane da ho ese sa abane cocoa tia. Inti ene ye teka ene ye te se eka o ho a we mu nyina beba beka. Mamin kan si so se the Israel Kopoku and Israel Samson Himuye. The Omacho or more letter him say abandoned and cotton cocoa $850 per ton. And Cabani and Adrian said on pack capre. Now the Ninian Abema for no way you sue an exchange rate of even 16 cities. That's a bread and coveting it to have 4,500 Ghana. Tabani is saying, "Come fashi impwa." Coordinating na mom. Now, every born so yes, anka issue and also no a call to the center of the sustainability of the cocoa industry. Our Ghana hati. That's a minu nyina nim say yare na eka cocoa no. Ya kama wiase nyina te say cocoa dua wonya yare ni bibia within 24 hours. E dua foforo esi ni nchen. Wonya yare ni bi no. Ono so de baka no. Na ya ba mu na 7 good months na ye jai sa project ni nyina de agu wo se ye hwehwem asebere ansana MPP aban urban Ghana ha nyina ye cocoa farms nyina 1.9 million hectares of cocoa farms in Ghana na emu 500,000 ya we na say na 500,000 ne dodo na ewo minimum feature ewo western north inti abanda da na ye na adwen say ankoba rehabilitate 156,000 metric tons. Otimi ye mu 67,000 metric tons per and hand over 40,000 tons 40,000 hectares. At ma akwiafo no more aka close to 30,000 hectares over as I said aban no hand over ade akwiafo na for the more me no mo ka say akoda ni buachi bidi. Nti say cocoa mass spraying ni say ye twen so a eno no nya problem e ma me. I say ye kon yare na dia u delay 1 month kra na yare na spread ya na spread. It is say aye ti hay say a cocoa development advocacy platform will say any NGO be involved in the cocoa sector and intimi ma the accurate figure say this is the size of a farms yare na dia say no. It is say aye kwa ba san ba be si achi. It say aboye aye every kosunyan to o mo bo ni. Because of the strength of the city, no. You see, every coast. Last week, me check here, now a bag of cocoa in every coast, 140,800 sefa. Now the bag is schema. Last week, now 2,617. And up here, code 2,640 Ghana cedi. That means sefa ni gusua enya huademba. Enya huademba na enche every coast besan to mukoko. It is all kotam 128 Ghana cedis at the two cocoa so. Na every coast etimi koto omubu onim from 2,200 sefa per kilo. Na ye projection ye sisi and say every coast ebetimi atobo onim at the 2,700 per kilo. Ebane sa that we should be rest assured say nkofo be smoke cocoa no dia. Iti SSC nyamre nearby studio nearby class. Now beyond that, and so yes, MPP for no more market in answer. Most of Moncona Monco Church, and Mamundi NDC for it. Now Monconco Casas Adia NDC and Tobonim cost 8,000. And Yadia BJ. And Yadia Umbina says can Muniam Fin International Market. Then this cost almost $7,200 per ton in our market for Cranado Umbiting a chair 8,000. It's a member yen do much young Moncano Cran. And say a Creafono, now Creafono, and making informed decisions between ABA cocoa politics, between me, no, Bakoya propaganda, Bako Kano Crano, into the head, and I'm a person me fana. The moment do be a chiso be of more in the answer a quack of Moja, name Momo Yashako show, Musa Omuncha 7,000. And now don't be 7,000 of people beer. That's that.
As so, Yadwas, Prof. Q. Say, when you bring what church, and maybe more any swatch. And some for you, Bema Daniel Kweku, Prof Q na dodo na efre no ona omo ebwa koko dwuma se koko development advocacy program platform rather omo no that's right yenhwe koko nsensem no say honey away
honey away but just 1 minute to so koko away national
cathedral so na one no kan cathedral no ne aso dan na wo so ne nya adwen no and the p means me no nya adwen me no nya adwen the sense President Mahama te efie no ose ne yire na hwe no so onya sika hina 7 months in office what me say aso that thing why sika no this nyo man sika
dabi nyo man sika
why sika
principal am say me so on forward message ma forward na me say so no ho no kwasere o say President Mahama ne wife na promise say asore no
na me dey
me ba tobo now ye nyina so bia ye tie say obai or man sika na akwakoye
embenifo say
so principal say
me bo embenifo
say wo mo say obesi sa de na mo na omo bai whether President Mahama pay o whether na you
why o ti fanye ntianika
no
Mahama ti fie ntianika o ye article
Peter
it
was a promise to God
na would defend I am ngwa so would defend you
na promise to Satan
no
na promise to God
some me ba 2 minutes National Cathedral so mo di nukura I have even used my time on this platform to defend Prophet Kusibuatin say you demonizing the control tone so
good
me boy
good
oh that day go me feel say Shraj report now as the native Victor Kusibuatin say on you so double passport
kuje travel akwa no one dey
o say
ya man no ono na dey bomb
akotua no ho ka into conflict of interest no
ono na dey bomb bosia
both
interest free
the committee Shraj report any Deloitte had man clean bill say it was not payment to himself. What did I say? Yeah. I supported National Cathedral to the extent I even contributed. I have issues with the cost. Anyhow, can it be called baby? Luckily, President Mahama said, Auditor General, because the Deloitte one is not complete. Some of the things is still not clear. To say, forensic audit report. But and I know, say, some people will be vindicated. Victor Kusibuatin will be cleared because Shraj and the Deloitte need all indications in chess and you know correct say otua no one who ska say ono abedi ska. In any case, the principle of getting national cathedral and the minister in charge of local government and almost the chieftaincy and religious affairs Ahmed or support or say we demonize national cathedral. I'm quoting him. If I had money, I'll build one for the state. Ahmed Ibrahim. Say ono opposition. Omo demonize national cathedral. Like given opportunity, omo abem onya Oscar. Kobede. Kobesi bia mo man.
Peter, unim de okana me dey say okana. The word consistently we use demonize.
Yes. Now, me
relationship be the same way the cathedral was being demonized. The band that now say Assemblies of God. That's sorry, Gina, because okay, say John Dramani Mahama Gina, na sorry them can say Adi we obey. No person be to say you be share boss obey cathedral went to me. Okay, if you was expecting them, say Munim say you are going to benefit from something that is more to your church than to the nation. You know, Kamube speaking against it. Say no, they more can wrong. Obi anyway in a kumemu. So be ye bibia me radi or ya fana sorry so is wrong. Yeah, but they sat aloof and then usi obi send only pakon name on feriade so send you message na. Okay. O ye Christoni because and ne ye can Assemblies of God. But ye Christoni osumo radi a ken fa hu di osi cathedral no ko be supporting.
No. You see his argument is that say you need say you need evidence to show say
you need evidence and never be away no can on fan the fair ko pay baby intro
Ebra Peter
he's not a Ghanaian more than me Ekoye Oma sorry ne dey you see how he's defending it no yenga koko asem yen fantu nche yenka asem we this means everything only Christo ni your fellow Christian was demonized. You're using the word and then what's a prebi?
No.
But Assemblies of God supported the demonization of Nanado. And you almost for the big young can say, and you no nini, Mahama Iria, ka president Nuka Okobinu, and yes, any pana. Sandy Pano benefited from government. What are you saying? Say you make an winning vaso.
Coca.
Say your interest base.
Coca, what's my work on but I say Akumano was through.
Yes, because that's what Peter can maintain here. Say only back on my justification.
I agree with Prez.
Assemblies of God is benefiting from Ghana's money and your DC Asoyamom. Taxpayers' money. Assemblies of God they benefit.
What make you a point? I'm just making me dear. Me, the American say. Nana Kufuado ka say obesi cathedral no. O ma Ghana nyina ehuni. Ekwa be fa so enyeska.
Yes.
Your Mahama ka say
and there are issues. Up to now there are issues.
Good. Your Mahama ka say obesi asoda ma na sori no. Wa ma Ghana fo ahunu be be okofeska no. Enti o ma sika media meka ne nne aka ne china. Ha national television. Say your Mahama o man sika and we dey see sa asoda no e dey ma Assemblies of God. Enya bone. But wa memwa na because wutifie wo say uniska wo jere na hwew ena o todua ne maudi wona kan nyo Mahama ne kan me busa wo de wo say yemie phone line ne yanka say nyo Mahama ne kan say ne yire na hwe no wo say ne yire na hwe no wo ko share bo say wo besi wo ti ho no want me ansi aso dan ama wa soro bra na utifie mfie nwotwe osesen no ba ne atua wo ka say de atua wo ka ne ya wakatua ne ba eya de na aba aban mu 7 months de what si aso that time in different locations e dey ma sorry no
o dey
sika no kofa ne fa nyo man sika no disi
time no crash
afa yanka ko kwase
o dey yanka ko kwase say 10 minutes bi am say 10 ya
yanko
unim o dey yanka ko kwase koko asem de prof kew akasa de obeka bia fine why are there mama history ni nyina and it is clear say the NDC and cocoa farmers end in a year because the promise they made in fact there's one big crime video be between agric minister and smart yes obisan
say wo ba metua wo say ye ntua na kokoo ne ye dia afa de na de kokoo na be mo dia
ntia ne de omo ne ani ni but unim the calculation of kill raise issue be which is true say in calculating no say omo ya omo koton na mo say ye omo koton a nyoma miensa na omo de gina so it may determine the price one year exchange rate do sha enei omo chechemu so no omo nim say exchange rate no at the time no promise 60% no say exchange rate no ebe the same they were making that calculation based on the exchange rate then and but the point is that okay so if you were making the calculation based on the exchange rate then unim say obabam no more promises some about so exchange rate mama swat
good child na mo kan system
and I'm still an mo kan system then is 6,000 5,000 9 7,000 6,000 what do you say they knew and they had promise of exchange rate but even when they came to government and that exchange rate ne swati boom and Ora Erikopoku still promised say they were going to pay 70% of world market price what do you say
yeah
and on anchen no e brain wonti ye be kan in fact I said cocoa ne ba from ni nyina is because they were not paying cocoa farmers the realistic price yeah to oba I say to address this challenge no I announced the government decision to extend the initial 60% proposal on 60% too they are not government decision they are not even going to pay the system they offer farmers 70% and this was said in February 2025
so what has changed
and you know July 17th 2025 President Mahama echo Western North who share him for Nikoku farmers no the same thing okakai just in tandem with
the agric minister can
I say Mama reaffirms commitment to on headline no January Ghana web Mama reaffirms commitments cocoa farmers to receive 70% of world market price what do you say
yeah
we no back say they are promising I'm quoting we share the chiefs and residents of Dwaboso on Tuesday 17th July 2025 let me be clear I'm quoting President Mahama We will honor our promise to pay our hard-working farmers 70% of the world market price of cocoa. The sweat of our cocoa farmers deserves dignity and fair reward. So cocoa farmers deserve say bit your fair reward. A mom fair reward. Into your bar bet you 70% of omo and no make a calculation cost 6,000 or whatever you know. Now, if they are saying say the calculation is based on faso munya from the international marketing because it is calculation is based on exchange rate, market price, and the production. So if the promise was to the effect to only the market price in Kwa, and look right and do the 70% of my promise here. Because the market price of Mutu here 62.8 Cocoa Graphica. And no na Omutu no 62.8%. No Mutu those international faso munya free abrochiri Kwa no. But in totality, send up of Kilkano. So all the beka faso amount and order than no we calculation in there. I think it's less than 10% or so. That's 128 cities. Promise is promise. Our promise will go farmers. Say, Uba base in opposition. Uba bem. No one said, Bafom. Yet you didn't calculate, say, but don't have Bafom. So the explanation to the first say, oh, only a calculation based on the same rate on more opposition. It's a lie. Good. And the question said they were not visionary. So when they were promising, say, $30 or no, they didn't even believe in the promise. Is that what they are telling us? They believed in that. Even in as far back as July, Peter Mahama called Jaboso, promise almost. As to whether the calculation is based on the production international market alone or in whether Nina calculation it still didn't meet the promise of the cocoa farmers. So they should apologize to cocoa farmers. My last point. Okay. You cannot also justify price, say because say Moma scholarship. Spraying near you soon because these things are not new.
2000 and say 2001.
Yes.
And at present Kofo, the mass spraying has by.
Yeah.
Sabre na your bossy.
Yeah.
And me gang me na your leader. Me na co assembly no makoje inuro insecticides no. No mama your petrol can no my spraying machine aka ho. O mama your Wellington boots overall a chair glasses, BBR gloves, BBR.
Yes.
Near the account near the co. Your quack, you need what you want to say over the waffle nasi.
Yes.
Now I send you see what you would hear. And you are no crowd, Mr. Mopa, my baby.
Yes.
Because I buy a funny and won't can you. And you very near at the full Robin or
and you
say,
scholarship. Unum say my dad and started went round and did data and lunchy cra because also a former scholarship data bay. How do you know the number of
because can it
is based on BB maybe obiaye how about 2 years
and then the same scholarship
yes
and so no bit incline oh hunu koko diakrada and so na body enu ne cost na kura ni ba
yeah and what I say into buying a year research work on getting the data of the farmers near day and just acknowledge it what I say runini any fertilizer. So there's nothing new. I need to because based on that in T. Udi Jaswama Prof. Kiba say Aboki our price also the mom. That's it. My last quarter point. That 10.2 kind at 2 forcing Omo announce cocoa price. Obo Oisu 10.25.
Yeah.
Why? Because BOG 10.7, 10.5. So on average, and why not 10.5? In any case, a gen say dollar no. So beba from 10.25 and I ain't me and cost to 10.5 or even 11. Then what I say?
Yeah.
If they had used 10.5, price 128 keke. So clearly, Omambo might be possessed.
If Mahama had no money to build, if Mahama had the money to build the 10 churches for the Assemblies of God church, why did he not do so when he was in opposition? I have every reason to believe that he used state funds. Please tell Coca to take it easy and be tolerant of dissenting opinions with adwumawura ho God na sarabidi akon na de bae enti on say God ni man de no kope because your Mahama ntimi nkan kire say odi ni bottom sika NDC sa so da ni 10 no sika kakraka na wo twade koto presidency say eno no mde bebu man no eno no mde SCC sa so da no ntimi nkan kire obi ase e wono ni sika
menene ya adwene say Matthias here but there yani say send assemblies of God from Nura take it to social media defend no defend it say omo maka na nye Ghana for say you see cathedral na ye nyina benefit
yes ya ma omamu no nyina de but you see ma assemblies of God nko ade
and ye obi a woni view but me de ni say uko assemblies of God na uhu say the John Dramani ama ayama mo no ya de pa na you ungrateful to be a Ghanaian because adie bia e wo man mu ha bia emfa ho de ne dia eye oman adwuma ena eboama oman mpuntuo koso ene hospital bi betumi awo baabi o eye asori bi na esiye ba oni pakọ obekọ asori ebi kura na enya asori ba na ni di ni sikesi ye ne life ni be sidi intend ye tiase inti se obi si o si cathedral ni ye demonize na adan na obi aye we yembusa ni so nya sika no wen how no ye hwe sane kasa metwa toro no what GFA president so person ko tete
so mo se FIFA fo am kwan so onko
yen kan che FIFA say only ni ko ma se no nya
yes ye die
wahu GFA ase no ye football da o ye kan football management ye nimu pa say atesem ne say wo a wan vote no unko World Cup ni bi World Cup na yen qualify ye no
so when say World Cup na qualify that
I'm making sure say Ket benya ne third term no
unko bi
na the simple asaman say ye pese ye kan say Ket ombe chire Ghana fo ni achievements die wenya because eye obi na to nyunyum last die ni man say o the football no wadi ni form it is declining into football authorities mamuma corruption na ye de akata ye football hu no eni enim ye nhwe kwan a ye football no ebe group ene sa noma se ne sabi men kasa na ma se Ket bibi tuna football will go on
no nko ana
on pe baby ntina ne time aso edru na nado so wankasa opetetem ye nyi sa tetem ni mfiri wo ni yenhwe ni yenye football ni yie se ne be ya job creation ni benefit e wo mu no mebru ni mpanifo ni adwumafo e wo mu no omo benya medase
edwase
tetem just more point look say them hunu no I'm tempted to believe that so or control pa football people no so say Ket so it is possible so obenya obenya call because say FIFA ne CAF am approval and omo dey call conference or congress to decide on the date but I see what they should understand is say and Ket adebako so hu say obi bia near to me hey to me tower ni ase Bibia no apostle yen last 8 years also in the time by 2027 ow 8 years to me aban bia the first year no to me deliver pa the last time no ya na nya pa ntanya papa enti na unim politics all over the world politics any leadership presidency obi bia no a wa press obeko tetema ekobase okompo a isiniye check all over the world obi bia o yes ade ni ba bia no na wieye ya na nye ndo nya ntachi benya problem ni nya sa no no ya bi o ntachi
changing constituency
mainly
sisa normal
and obeye obebu se ya hwe ni obeye person obeye life e on to so no be CAF no bia ma
yes
when your power game changer first 4 years that was a year another game changer when your second term luckily for you the world will not end why do you no obi send me mintie ibi me send me text when him say obaye way back no or set a team to look into that now onyonya second term
the first term agenda was 30
and I started say oh yes agenda and say oh yes 10 day
and got 3 times
na dia pa na opeso ya it don't mean fanya o football mo uhia 12 years
ansa na
asa na wetima ye